Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is for any sign, whoever has found this, and any sign of the person that you may be thinking of today. I'm going to call in my spirit guides. Let's see what loving messages they have for you. What is the loving energy that's around you, coming towards you? What's next? Let's see what we have in our cards. Let's ask our cards. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here for the first time. Spirit, I ask that you share with us loving messages that are meant to be heard today. What is it that I need to know? What is it that you want us to hear? I am listening for you now. A union of hearts. I love that. A love connection defies explanation. I love this kind of melding together, growing together. Of course, this metaphor of the tree, just kind of melting into each other's arms. But it's definitely a feeling of in your arms, I want to say. That's important. This feeling of I want to hold you. Even if you're not here yet, it's like I want to hold you. And I also love this feeling of the union of hearts. So that is gorgeous. Great way to start. Let's see what else they have for us. I do have a number here. I have the number 28 in this card. That could be an age or the 28th of the month for someone. The number 42. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Maybe after a break, maybe it's Spirit's way of saying, hey, you've taken a break from this area of your life. You've had a chance to rejuvenate. You've had a chance to rebuild and do some healing work. And maybe now it's time to wake up. It's time to get up and try again and see what else is out there. Could be going on. I have a new love. Thank you, Spirit. Look at this. Look at the shooting stars. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. So a new love for you in any area. It could be relationships. It could be in your work. It could be in your spiritual growth, but definitely shooting stars. Definitely a feeling of making a wish or wishes coming true. But a new love. Let's go with that for now. For those of you that are manifesting new love with me today, let's see what they have for you. Let's see what our cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. How beautiful. Let's see. Whoop. I have a 10 of Swords. I have a Judgment. Okay. I have an 8 of Swords. And I have a 2 of Swords. This is definitely a feeling that rest and relaxation. It's an overall feeling of making up your mind that there's somebody better out there, or there's somebody for you, or there is that you're the one that has a lot to offer. It's like switching your mind. Instead of somebody having made you feel that you weren't worthy, or having made you feel like you weren't enough for some reason, they chose somebody else. Let's just say, of course you were enough, and that person did you a favor, quite frankly. But this is a lot of energy of, I have to pick myself up. I have to take the blindfold off. I have to let my guard down. I have to open up myself. So some of you could be just pushing through some of those feelings. I have a Hermit. I know that I have been taking my time. I know that I have been struggling a little bit with this feeling. I do have a Taurus. I have a Capricorn in that card. I have a Scorpio energy, Virgo energy coming into me also right now. I also have what else am I feeling? Let's see. Let's keep going. Okay, I have a Sagittarius, Leo. I have a Page of Pentacles. I have a 10 of Cups. Oh, I love this card. I have a Wheel of Fortune. So I have this beautiful energy coming in. Look at this. Leo, Sagittarius. I have a Aries even. So this feels like I'm ready to open this door. Look at the rainbow. Let's go with this for a second. Page of Pentacles. It's definitely a feeling of moving forward, like you making up your mind. I feel like once you make up your mind that you want to kind of be back in the game, Spirit just said, I don't want to be alone anymore. Maybe that's this was self-imposed for some of you, but it feels like that door will open. They're showing you lots of bright opportunities. They're showing you lots of bright things that are above you or out there. I do feel like I have a Taurus energy jumping out. I now feel like I have a Pisces energy jumping out at me with that 10 of Cups, Cancer energy. So right now I feel like this door is opening. I do feel that one of these balloons, so to speak, is your person. It's almost like you get a choice to pick which one you're most attracted to. You get a choice of picking the one that your higher self can see. So yeah, I'm going to go with this as far as there's a lot of different people out there that you would be attracted to. And let's just say the door opens. Okay. Let's just say that finally, I mean, it's such a simple metaphor, right? It's just, they're saying a lucky twist of fate. I mean, that's exactly what could happen. It's right time, right place, that you start to feel everything is starting to line up. I wasn't expecting this, or you're better than I was expecting. How about something like that? I feel like you are, it's very much a feeling for some of you that I put this area of my life on hold. I just have been soul searching. I've been healing. I've been not even bothering with relationships because I just couldn't imagine starting over, or it's just too hard sometimes. So Spirit knows that about you. But then I want you to look at all these options that are out there, that there's no one person that's going to, there could be a couple of different people that you meet, and yeah, they're great, but maybe one stands out over the other. Like if you look at these hot air balloons, one is just standing out right there in the forefront more than another. I have a divine union. Your union is blessed and supported by the divine. This sacred connection brings peace, joy, and a deep sense of purpose to your relationship. So you want more is how it just came into me. So Spirit will bring you somebody that we're more spiritually connected than I was to somebody in the past, that I feel a deeper connection. They're saying deeper values. Okay, so values, morals, behaviors, those could be things that you're looking for in the next relationship that you weren't necessarily looking for in the last relationship. So you have a different checklist, so to speak, now than you did before. I have a divine romance. Your romance is guided by divine forces. Trust in this higher guidance and allow it to lead you to a love that is pure, passionate, and everlasting. I want the everlasting. I can feel I'm solo in the boat. And I feel like that's something that I struggle with. I feel like I'm always in the boat alone. Okay. So a little bit of you won't be in the boat alone much longer. Okay. I just feel like sometimes I just feel like I'm all alone in the world. Maybe some of you have kids, or you have great friends, you have family, but those people are busy with their own lives. They could be married, they could have partners, they are busy doing whatever they do. So there's so many times that I feel like I'm alone in this boat. And let's just look at this for a second, because I want to go to this feeling of fate. Okay. A lucky twist of fate. So is Spirit saying that I really like this feeling of the door is opening. to I won't be alone. I won't be in this boat much longer. Let's just do that. Let's not focus on the Hermit. The Hermit is your healing energy, but I like this feeling as it's being guided by divine forces. Trust the higher guidance. It's a pure, passionate, and everlasting love. So it has deeper meaning is how it just came into me. So deeper meaning, better relationship, more of what it is that you spiritually need, emotionally need. It takes longer to attract, doesn't it? It takes longer to find. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, Spirit just said. But lo and behold, we're going to find it. And you won't be alone in this boat much longer. That's how it's coming into me anyway. So I guess they just want to remind you that there's this kind of ray of hope. They're using the word understanding, that you do understand that it's divine timing, that you do accept divine timing, or at least you're working on that. That's good. Spirit, please share with me loving messages. What is it that you need us to know about ourselves, this connection, guidance? I have a Four of Wands. I have a Knight of Pentacles. I have a King of Cups. And I have a Ten of Wands. It came into me as this is a love we can build upon. And I guess that's what we want to know. That if I put my time and energy into somebody, that I can build. I don't expect it to happen all at once. I don't expect it to happen overnight, but I do expect that over time, with effort, with hard effort even, that this love grows. This love, like that tree with us mingling together, that through time it becomes more committed. It's kind of a slow and steady growing love, but it's a building love. It's a foundational love. It's putting in the effort. It's not letting go, Spirit saying, not walking away when it's hard. So you've got somebody who wants to invest. You've got somebody who is ready to put time in. They're following their heart, Spirit just said. That's good news. That tells me that I'm not working with somebody who's an avoidant, which is a problem these days. They are following their heart is how they said it with that King of Cups. So this person is really open to, they want the same thing, Spirit is saying. They want a happy home, a loving partner. They said loving spouse, but loving partner. I have a Queen of Swords, Two of Swords. I have a Four of Swords. And I have a Devil. So I'm letting myself rest. I'm deciding for myself what's best for me. I'm deciding my own future, they just said. So you have choices ahead of you, like those hot air balloons that I don't have to go through with somebody who I'm going to struggle with. Like this feels like a struggle. This obviously feels like I won't do it again, Spirit just said. I won't put myself in a situation where someone has whatever it is, toxic behavior, just difficulty, a difficult situation. This is like I am adamant that I will never put myself in this situation again. So the lesson has been learned, at least on your side, that you want more and you deserve more. I have a Chariot at the bottom of my deck, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups. So let's go with these for a second, because I do feel I want to move forward with this. This is a genuine getting to know you energy. It just came in, and spending time and getting to know each other, investing energy and time. Even this, of course, a feeling of security, Maybe this person really likes your ambition, your success. Maybe they're attracted to you because you've got your act together. Could be very easily said. I also feel like you're the type of person that I want to move forward with. It's not a no, this is a no-brainer to me. This is somebody I'm interested in. This is somebody I'm seeing it in black and white. There's no gray area like what if. It's either going to be a yes or a no that I'm moving forward with this person. So in this case, I mean, and I'm always like give somebody a chance, but in this case, I feel you're either going to be attracted to this person and you see your higher self sees yourself with this person, or you won't. So this is one of those connections that you are either going to definitely say yes, or you're going to just put it aside and wait for the right one. But for today, I feel like it's black and white. Okay. It's like there's not a lot of gray area of, well, we'll see, we'll try it out. I'm not feeling a lot of that. I'm feeling it's either, yeah, this is somebody I see myself with, or no way. This is not somebody I'm going to be with. That's okay. I have vitality. I love that yellow energy. Somebody who has a lot of energy. Somebody who is filled with life, they just said. Somebody who has, they're saying a lot of movement. So it could be one of those people that is kind of always doing something, always has their hand in something, busy days. I have restrictions. That came into me as restrictions around their schedule. So they could have a busy schedule. They could have a very difficult, I'm going to say schedule. You know, there's restrictions on their schedule that either, you know, they've got their kids, you know, a few nights a week. Maybe they work 2 jobs. Maybe they work a job that's very demanding. So there could be some restrictions that you might have to work around, but nothing that you can't overcome, Spirit just said. And I have it's going to unfold. I love this. I like this kind of feeling of like I'm tumbling into the center. Like my heart is just going deeper and deeper, spiraling, feeling that, you know, I'm just kind of, I don't know, spiraling into you. I have passion, number 41. I have some numbers here, number 21, 10, 2, and I have passion. So I have a feeling that you've got somebody coming into your energy that you're going to know right away. I mean, that feels like you will know right away. Let's see what the feelings are going to be. Some of you may have this person already. Otherwise, we'll manifest it together. We'll put it out to the universe in a moment. Let's see what our future feelings are, present feelings for those of you that do have somebody. And let's see what they say. The moment I saw you, I knew I was going to fall in love with you. I always love that feeling. It's either yes or no. There's no gray area. There's either, at least on your side, maybe on their side too, you know, like they wanted that instant. I want to feel something when I meet somebody. I need you here with me. What they say in the beginning, I want to hold you. I can't wait to hold you in my arms. You're what I can't live without and I can't get enough of. I really do love you and I want you in my life always. So there is an incredible sense of, I see a future together. They had said it. You're not going to be in that boat alone. Okay, that's the message. You are going to be rowing. You're going to be in that rowboat with somebody and you both will be paddling. You both will be more, not a rowboat, then it wouldn't be a rowboat. One person would be rowing. What's a canoe? How about a canoe? You'll both be in a canoe together. You each have a paddle and you each push along and, you know, you both go for the ride. So here is this beautiful, I really do love you and I want you in my life always. So we want that for you. So let's ask Spirit to bring this to you now. Let's put this out to the universe, all of us. And I want to thank Spirit, of course, for all of these beautiful messages each day. And if you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. If you are interested in a private reading, I will put my website link in the description below, CathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Also, I will put my other 2 YouTube channels in the description below for you to visit those as well. I hope you enjoyed today's reading, and we'll see you all again for another Love Messages real soon.